right, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the packet of proving reflection by over parallel lines. So we're going to look at case 2 first. Case 1 is the example. So if we look at case 2, I take A and reflect it over line 1. I'm going to write the distance from A to line 1 as x. Line 1 to A naught is x because it's just reflected. Okay? The leftover between A naught and line 2 is y because it is not necessarily the same as x, so we label it y. We reflect A naught over line 2, getting A naught naught. The distance between line 1 and line 2 is x plus y. The distance between A to A naught naught is 2x plus 2y. Okay? It's important that you write these down. This is the main point of the proof, is to prove that the distance between line 1 and line 2 doubles to get A to A naught naught. Okay? Case 3, we've got the triangle or A all the way on the right side. So we're going to label from A to line 2 as x and from line 2 to line 1 as y. We reflected this whole thing over line 1, giving us A naught way over here, xy. Then we have to take this whole thing and reflect it over here. The x's go on top of each other, and then we have two y's. So the distance between line 1 and line 2 is y, and the distance between A to A naught naught is 2y. Okay. Next, we're looking at case 4, where A is on line 1. We reflect A over line 1, and it stays in the same spot. We reflect A over line 2. We get A naught naught. So the distance between line 1 and line 2 is x. Distance between A to A naught naught is 2x. If it's over line 2, we're going to make the distance between line 1 and 2 x, so we reflect that over line 1, giving us A naught as x. Then we're going to take the whole thing and reflect it over line 2, giving us A naught naught as, so the distance between line 1 and line 2 is x, and the distance between A to A naught naught is 2x. Do I have any questions about that? Yeah, I can go back to case 3. Okay, so with case 3, I had a lot of people try to reflect it over line 2 first. Remember, it asked you to reflect over line 1 first, and then this whole distance reflect over line 2. I think this one is one of the most difficult because the x's go on top of each other, so you don't have that distance over there, and that can be kind of confusing. Any other questions about this? Line 1 to line 2 is y, and A to A naught naught is 2y. Your quiz is going to look like this, so make sure you know how to do it.